you want to add a beautiful statement to your food or treat table, let me show you how to make this quick and easy DIY glass block stand. I found the inspiration while walking through Hobby Lobby. Now, graduation season is definitely in full swing, but you don't have to use this glass block stand just for that. It can be used for so much more. You can use this stand for weddings, baby showers, bridal showers, sweet 16. The possibilities are endless. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's go over some of the items that we will be using today for our glass block stand. And I'm not just going to call it a cake stand because it can be used for so much more. We will use it as a cake stand today, but you can also use it as a way to display your appetizers and hors d'oeuvres for your guests. And you can also use it to add height to your food table or your sweets table and display a beautiful centerpiece. So what we have here is we have 4 glass, what would be considered large glass blocks. And these measure approximately 8 by 8, and we have 4 of those. And what I like about it is it has an opening in here, because what we'll do is we'll add lights to the bottom layer. This will be our bottom layer here. Next, we have 4 what you would consider medium blocks. These measure approximately 6 by 6. Now, the hole in these blocks are not as big as the others. And I'm going to use puck lights today, and let me just move over here. This is what I am using for the bottom layer. And the reason why I want to use it is because it fits into the bottom layer perfectly. And guess what? I have a remote control right here. Now, you can also light up this layer here, but as you see, the hole is a little bit different, and it does come with a cap that you can put on there. But I won't use them today, but I'll show you. If you have some of the little small lights, like right here, let me zoom in. These are called teeny bulbs, and they are also battery operated. So if you have some small lights such as this, you can definitely use these lights and put in the small layer. Now, we will also be using some black ribbon today to go around the glass block stand, but I'm going to zoom in right here on these beautiful blinged gold brooches that are from TotallyDazzled.com. And I will link another video where I've used their products in the past, but I definitely love TotallyDazzled.com because their prices are very reasonable, their shipping is really fast, and they offer a variety of items. Now, if you are hosting a bridal party, a baby shower, you can use, they have products for weddings. I mean, they really have a great selection, and anything that you want to bling, you can I definitely recommend that you check out their site. These are the brooches here, and they have a pin here on the back where we're just going to stick through the ribbon, but I just thought these were so beautiful, and they will add just the right amount of bling. Now, the display that I'm doing today is really for a female, but you can also leave the brooches out and still use the black ribbon and maybe put a graduation hat, a cutout, or something that's geared more towards a male. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to assemble the glass block stand. Okay, so here are our 4 glass blocks, and all you're really going to do is just line them up so that they're touching each other. Now, let me just point out, I have the 2 in the back here with the opening facing outwards towards the back, and then I'm going to place the 2 in the front with the opening placed to the side so that I could get to my puck lights that we will be using today. Okay, so this is how my bottom layer looks, and I have my puck lights all set up. Now, I'm using warm white lights, but if you can find colored lights, I think that will also be great. But what I do love about these puck lights is the remote control right here. Like, you don't have to keep going in and out of the glass blocks to try to turn everything off or take the battery out. So all I do is I just press my own button, and as you can see, the lights are lighting up. And then when everything is over and I'm ready to take everything down, I just simply turn them off. So now we're going to go ahead and get started with our second layer. Now here is the second layer on top, and I will kind of go over it to where you can see the lights coming up. And like I said, you can use as many large and small to make a tier or a single layer. Just use your imagination on how you want everything to look. Now, I will say that at this point, if you want to make this glass block stand a more permanent fixture, you can use E6000 glue, or you can use some glass glue and just kind of glue everything together. Now, these blocks are pretty heavy, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stack them up. I'm not going to make it so that it's permanent because of storage. This will take up a lot of space in my storage, so I'm going to leave it like this so that when I get ready to take the stand down, I can just stack the blocks on top of each other, and it won't take up as much space if it was permanent. Okay, and just that quick, we now have our glass block stand. It was so simple and so easy to put together. As you can see, I added the black ribbon and these beautiful brooches here. Like I said, from TotallyDazzled.com, really stepped it up. It gave it a glitz glam bling look, and I love that. And I love my remote control puck lights because I'm able to just turn them on and off, and this is really going to set everything off once everything is put together. So now let's go over our setup. Okay, so I want to stress to you how important it is to set up in advance if possible. Now, if you're hosting at your home, if you can set up a week or maybe 2 weeks in advance just to get everything placed, I would highly advise it. Take it from me, I have been in situations where I have waited to the last minute and I have paid for it and stressed myself out, and normally something always goes wrong, or I'm missing something, or I have to run back out to the store. So right here, I just have everything set up and placed where I'm going to put my food items. And if you have like tent cards or food labels, you can definitely go ahead and place them on the table, because a lot of times you have guests that come in and they are ready to help you, and by having everything set up, it won't stress you out. You won't have to continuously stop doing what you're doing to get the help that you need. They can just pretty much see for themselves, and everything is self-explanatory. So let's go ahead and let's get everything set up. We have our glass block stand right here in the middle, which is so beautiful, and I think this is going to turn out great. So let me go ahead and show you the final results. Okay, so here is everything all set up, and it definitely made a difference just by having everything kind of placed. And I would like to thank Bacon Sweets Academy, because she was very accommodating by providing these beautiful treats. And I know that she had a lot of graduation orders herself, but I do love how this glass block stand came out. It is so beautiful and has so many uses. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I also hope that you share this video with your family and your friends. And congratulations to all of the graduates this year, because this is definitely a very important milestone in your life. And again, if you're not a subscriber, we would love to have you as a subscriber. Until the next video, thanks again for watching. Bye bye.